Welcome to my channel, guys. We're presenting a broker again. On my balance, you can see the amount of $100, and from this amount, they will accelerate our deposit. So we'll trade on the 1 minute time frame, and all currency pairs with the most optimal character of movement I have already picked up as usual. You know that. And today, all our currency pairs have the status of OTC, which means a good payout percentage, and that's good. So the main principle of the trading will be to open a deal on the trend or on small correction. Also, technical analysis will help us today. In general, today we have a trending strategy using these indicators. So it's alligator, zigzag, and fractal. All indicator settings are left default. Nothing needs to be changed when we are trading on the 1 minute time frame. So as I trade, you'll understand how to use this combination of indicators correctly, and I propose to start and pick our first currency pair.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
He will open in the direction of the downward trend. I'm guided here by the moving lines of the alligator and in general by the general dynamics of the trend. So it has downward character. We have updated the local price maximum on the zigzag and fractal. Here we saw the crossing of our moving alligator average. They're widely located from each other. They tell us about the sign of a strong downward dynamics. In our case, there was a pullback also formed in new local maximum, and after that we opened a trade on the downside. Okay, let's watch the results. We have about 15 seconds. And our first trade closed in plus. So let's change the amount of the value of the trade, put the maximum, and continue our trade. We'll try to find a better trade. We'll also open in the trend. Let's start. Let's pick the next entry.
Take the first step toward financial freedom. Telegram bot for crypto trading. Signals, analytics, profitable trades. Try it for free.
And here we are going to open a down trade right away. The principle of entering the trade remains exactly the same. Once again, we open the trade in the direction of the trend, go opening points. Let's highlight the working area. Our sliding line of alligator is wide apart, and the chow is on the top. This sign of strong downward dynamics. We also had a price pullback. Actually, after this pullback, we just opened trade on the downside in the direction of the trend as we opened the last trade. So okay, let's watch the results. And our second trade closed in plus. Well, here it was quite easy. Also, the principle of entry in the trade was the same, but the conditions of entering were different, were more reliable, and we closed the trade in plus. So let's continue trading and pick up the next currency pair. And here we are going to open a trade on the upside. Again, in the direction of the trend. Let's highlight the working RM. We had a price correction after the formation of the local maximum. In general, not a bad correction. A little earlier there was even an update of the local minimum, and in general here after the correction also will open deal on the upside. The moonline, so the alligator is wide apart, showing us a strong good upward momentum. So in this case we open a trade on the upside. Let's watch the results of this trade. Okay, good. And our next trade closed in plus. So let's change the amount of the value. Let's put again the maximum and continue. So let's try to open a trade on the upside here. Are we guided by the zigzag? Not by the alligator, because in theory we may have changed dynamics again, and after this price correction, dynamics of the movement will go up again. So here we see an update of the price minimum on the zigzag, and in general they were showing good volume of the movements. We have the dynamics of the price have gone down strongly. Also, after the update of the global low, I think the price was turning around in general. So here I would better open a trade on the upside. And let's watch. Okay, great. Another trade we have closed in the plus. Let's change the amount again. Put the maximum and continue our trade. Open to trade for the amount of $1,357. Pick up the following currency pair. And here we open to trade on the upside, not on the downside. Here I will be more oriented on the zigzag and on the alligator. And I hope that we will have a new update of the local maximum. All the moving alligators are directed upwards now, show us an upward trend. So, and at the end of the closing trade, I think we'll have an exit and our trade will close in the plus. And in general, we see changing in the dynamics of the movements. It's starting to look more upward, so we're opening up trade here. Let's watch, guys.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
And we have another trade closing in the plus side. The correct analysis bring us another two positive close trades. A lot of people here could have opened on the downside, but the correct reference point here was the moon lines of alligator, and in general the focus was correct. The trades are close in plus. Let's change the amount again. Let's put 1,000. Let's open to trade for the amount of 2,000. Let's pick up the next currency pair. Let's open up trade here. The trend dynamics is changing. We have a very similar entry principle that we opened the trade in the beginning. Here we have a change in the dynamics. It becomes upward. So, and accordingly, we will open a deal mainly here on the upside. After updating the local maximum, there was a pullback in price. And at the very end of the candle, at the very end of the pullback, we'll open a trade on the downside. Also, all the moving lines of the alligator are directed upwards, showing a very strong upward direction. Nothing complicated. Let's look at the results. Okay, great. And the next trade are closing in the plus. So to consolidate the results, we open the final trade for the amount of $4,000. Let's take a risk to make it more interesting, guys. So I think here we will open 4 trades on the upside. The principle of opening remains exactly the same. Alligator moving lines show us the upward direction. So further, we have updated the local maximum on the zigzag and fractal. The price has gone into a pullback. We catch this pullback and open a trade in the direction of the trend. So everything remains exactly the same as it was said in the beginning. We opened all the trades today on the trend. Let's watch the results. And our next trade our clothing in plus again. Everything's great. Let's fix our today's results and go to the conclusion. Let's choose a wallet, and today our sum will be 8,000, guys. Pretty good session. So our operation is successfully executed with such an interesting trading today. We got on OTC markets, we are in the plus exactly 8,000. A great result, guys. Great result, amazing result. So thank you all for watching. I hope you like this video, subscribe to the channel and write your comment. So, and also in the description under the video you can find the link to my Telegram. So I wish you good luck in trading, and bye bye.